Jordan, what's taking so long? That's not a question I haven't asked myself as I get into this run, but listen, there's a lot I need to go. Well, not a lot I need to go. Well, there's a lot I need to go through, but I don't know if I'm going to remember it all as I get into medical history, all perks, Mizuki. Speaking of Mizuki, yes, the fanfic video is out. I know I've been releasing my videos at weird times, but that's because it hasn't gone well for me. And messing up a long recording, turns out you need to re-record that recording. 8 Charisma, 8 Dexterity, Light, Takushi-san, Second Encounter, and maybe Knowledge. All things considered, I could be doing quote-unquote easier achievements at the meanwhile, but if I can get a, well, for this series, relative to this series, a difficult achievement done by rolling quick play, I will. I know at some point I also said that I would, you know, just go for the achievement, but I think at this point I'm already hard committed, so let's find out. I think it's been like 10 plus episodes me trying to get Classy Ritual, so whether I can get it or not, we'll find out. That's strength, right? It is, but I also need all the doom I can get, so we're throwing that out the window. I should have actually rolled for another spell, but I think I need the, I need the funds to buy stuff. In fact, I might have enough after using the tree twice for funds to get both the light source that needed for Household Hell and the Ritual Dagger, which we do get Hell immediately. Unfortunately, we also have Metamorphosis and Nails and Recluse. So, boy, this I guess Nails has to be 4th here or 5th. No, probably 5th. So we're gonna try to save hand. Well, I mean, there's no other mystery I'd rather hit. Well, I could take Hell last, actually, so I don't know why I'm saying that. So, I guess we will do Nails first, and we need to do all of our shopping now, because otherwise we will not have the time or the doom to buy things. So, we did get the Ritual Dagger immediately. Are we going to get a light source immediately? No. So, nope. It rolled the exact same. Nope. Nope. And flashlight. Well, I said nope when the flashlight appeared, but 24% doom, no monument isn't great. We'll also set the police station to downtown, because that will save me on doom. And let's finally head out. Unfortunately, I don't see a... Who is that? Is that you? Okay, no, that's Hiroyuki. We'll do our best to survive. We will pretty much use this ally to... We'll pretty much use this ally to do Classy Ritual, and hopefully it'll be enough doom. We do have... I think we had... Nope, I forgot my mysteries. Anywho, listen, if I remember all the non-mystery or the non-stat checks, I should be perfectly okay no matter what. Save for 8 into putting 8 into a stat, but really, as Mizuki, we're only gonna get 8 charisma, so not much else I can do there. Mind Drain will be a good little emergency use, but that will depend on what my battles like this look like. Do I just want to take... I'm just going to take -4 all. I shouldn't, but I'm going to have to. I didn't have to, but I'm not going to take any more risk than need be. If I hit 4 attacks in a row, that would have been nice, but that didn't happen, so onward we go. We're going to trade stamina here. Yeah, trade stamina. And I think there's not much else I can do. I can cauterize. I might as well do this now. I'm going to cauterize into Forgetting Seal. And then we will see what this Kabuki Killer is doing to us. 3 stamina damage. And I'd have to roll on that. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I should just Mind Drain now. Now, do I want to do it again, is the question. Kick 8 damage, and it's still not enough. You know what? We're going to go for this, though, because I do want to save my uses on Mind Drain, considering that we also have Metamorphosis later on, so hopefully we hit both of these 90% kicks. And we are in medical history, I just remembered, but we should be perfectly okay. I don't know why I'm going for a Desperate Struggle. We only need to do this. And we'll move on. So, radio signals doesn't matter. I think, actually, Kabuki Killer was my second encounter. I don't know why I'm forgetting that, though. I feel like it is. Yeah, I did. It is, because I got smacked by -4 all at the very start of this run. Unfortunately, I only have 3 knowledge. But I think we can level up here, so we should be fine. Otherwise, we do have Mind Drain, so... I don't want to use Mind Drain too much. Again, I'm saving it for Metamorphosis, if nothing else. Fame will help out. Does this matter to me? I don't think it does. I think I'd rather actually take the ally. Although, Second Sight wouldn't have been a bad pick there, in my opinion. But we'll make use of Recluse. The one thing I can say is at least for Recluse, our Doom is not shooting up through the roof. Although, I could have also used the stuffed toy to get rid of brain damage, I guess. So there's that. But Survivor's Guilt is also going to be a good one to get rid of. So I guess we're going to get rid of Survivor's Guilt. This is going to be 8 Doom. Basically, using that doll saved me on 8 Doom, which is more than enough for me. And here's where I realized that as I got those 2 funds, I do not have the vending machines because I need to enable a cult shop. So, as we get into this boss here, we're going to move on. If I didn't already say so, yes, the Mizuki fanfic video is already out. It came out before this one. But yeah, my videos have been coming out at weird times because they've been coming out at weird times. So, I should actually Mind Drain here for the sake of healing reason. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to actually cast this once. What is that? We have 11... Oh, no, 12 max reason because of Mizuki. That's right. And then Mizuki does... I think Mizuki's passive is working correctly. We lost Bath, unfortunately, but we still have Mind Drain, so it's not as bad. We did lose Bath as well. Wait, did I already say that? I'm going crazy. Metamorphosis we go. So... in Metamorphosis here, is there anything else I'd like to do with my life before I move on? Not really. We'll tear the Ferris? Nope. Okay, good. I think it would have been stamina. I think when you failed at stamina, we switched this to Seaside, by the way, to save on some Doom. We already took the handcuffs, but I like to click on it just to be sure. And let us hope that we don't die to... Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. I shouldn't, but... Just gonna try to slowly inch towards the end of this mystery. I think I need to, because I don't really want to rest. So I am going against my own tips here, as I trade stamina for reason. For Metamorphosis purposes, short-term purposes, I should have traded Doom instead, but didn't want to do that. So away I go. 4 knowledge or 5 dexterity. I know what I'm going to pick, and that was not the greatest one to pick, but hey. We're taking penalty damage here, so funny enough, a Burning Man... Actually, it's been a while since I've run into Burning Man, hasn't it? Anywho, it seems like we are going to have to use Mind Drain here a whole bunch. Because, boy, I cannot brace into anything substantial. I can get a 60%, but... what's it really worth? So we're going to go down to 3 stamina for the purposes of at least being able to Desperate Action, because if and when, as I get a broken bone, I do Mind Drain, I will not have less than 3 reason or less. We're going to actually keep using this, and just guarantee this. No reason not to. Kabuki Killer was my second encounter, just as an off reminder, and we'll keep moving on. That decrease in strength isn't nice. Actually, let me check. Do I have a charisma check while I'm here? I do. I also have a light source, so I don't need to worry about reason that much. And in fact, well, Tachi-san comes after the reason checks. Otherwise, I would have been able to Mind Drain more comfortably, but... let's see what this level up gets me. Second Sight... okay, we're on all perks, so I just happened to roll into Fame. So, you know what? Fair enough. Still, though, I think I'm actually going to take Discipline. Yeah, we're going to take Discipline here, and I'm still going to put points back into Strength. Just so that I have some stamina to work with. And then we'll take Mermaids now. I'm gonna make a risky play and not visit the doctor's office yet. By now I would have visited the doctor's office, but I think it would be in my best interest to try and save it until after I get these burns. As well as any other rests I would want to do, but we'll see. The school is lower threat, yeah, lower threat level, so I can actually heal Reason here. In fact, the threat level was at its minimum. And this Glitch Magician is in my way, so 4% Doom, and I don't get a lot to work with. I think I might want to keep Mind Draining here. It's gonna hurt my Reason a whole lot, but I really, really need to. So, what we're gonna do is actually trade off a bunch of Reason. Brace once. So we're gonna purposely put ourselves under 3 Reason. You know, I mean, it's not a cut artery, but Broken Bone is also something I hate because you're losing overall 2 stats, and they're the 2 stats that are arguably quite useful. But I mean, at least our Ritual Dagger is a knowledge weapon. Can we get another thing? Okay, well, we can go for this, so I can use less Mind Drains. And I guess that's what I guess I'm just gonna roll on this. 75%. This is my big risk play. Okay, good. The Ritual Dagger did proc, and I think we have about 9 max reason. 9 max reason, I think, because I took that gamble. And there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, my downtown threat level is still at max, so I guess just cry to myself. And we're gonna find out if we can survive. Now, as long as I succeed checks, I should succeed a good number of checks. Oh my goodness, I keep entering encounters. I don't want to actually run away from anything, though, funny enough, so I can't really brace into anything. So, yeah, 7 max reason. Will it be enough to survive? Funny enough, I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna have to take this risk. Please hit every single attack. Nope. I did my big risk of the run, and I've already spent my free risk-taking ticket, so game didn't want to give me any more. That's what I'm trying to say. Although, yeah, that would have been great to pass, but I rolled a 12 on Perception. Well, isn't this a thing? I guess I'm gonna notice the face and agree. I could have traded my ally there, but we need the ally for the classy ritual at the end. So, into Household Hell I go. Here's where I'm hoping I don't die. I know I have a max threat level Seaside Investigation to do, but I can't do anything about that. Because I've already set it to downtown, and so I think, if nothing else, we break even on Doom, so here's hoping I survive. I'm gonna actually take a risk here, and why did I ever take the risk? But maybe. I'm gonna save that level up for healing. Although we can't just run from this. This is always numerically gonna be in your favor for if you can run away. Like it's hard to find. If you can 2-turn that encounter, then you can start thinking about other things. But until that moment, what a time to get Frostbite, by the way. What is this, by the way? Is this reason loss? No, it's an injury. It's exposed ribs, but thankfully I don't care, so we're gonna keep moving on. And then, oh, do we just die here, by the way? We just we just die to stamina? I don't think there's any way out here. Yep, okay, cool. I guess we just die. There's no way out of this, I'm afraid. So I guess we just eat this in the face, and I'll see you in the next video!